3 days. Oh, that's not fun. Hello, hello. Come on in, everybody. Come sit down and enjoy a relaxing night of whatever the fuck is gonna happen in Dead Space today. As I get into my... There we go. Hey, Will. Don't worry. Hey, boss, how goes it? Oh, Jesus, you're huge. Alright, I moved. Fuck. Oops. Oopsie daisies.
There was a "that's what she said" joke in there. I decided not to go with it.
Nah. Why? Why you gotta do this to yourself? Be the... Alright, I should stream the game. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, is my frames gonna drop today? Is today gonna be a bad day?
Yeah, you're buffering.
Everybody's having fucking issues today, apparently.
Twitch has been really unstable last week.
Yeah, because Amazon's having a fucking aneurysm, and
I wonder if they were shunting servers that Twitch was using to back up the Amazon Web Services crap.
I have no idea what's going on, but, like, holy hell, they are absolutely not okay.
Flight deck control.
And annoyingly, we'll probably face basically no consequences for any of it.
Well, you know, they fired, like, 1,300 people.
Yeah. No, those people will face consequences, but the people responsible for making the decisions, they'll be fine.
Now arriving at flight deck.
Can't touch them. They're wealth creators, apparently.
Even though they've made no profit.
They make wealth for themselves.
Technology is supposed to be the greatest thing created by man, yet still so many issues it still has. Well, no, here's the thing, is because they're fucking...
It's not, that's the thing. Like...
It's... How do I put this? It's greedy executives trying to force, square objects into triangular holes.
Mm-hmm.
And they've admitted, like, they've implemented AI, and everyone told them, like, their entire staff told them that's a stupid ass decision and you shouldn't do it, and they didn't fucking listen.
But the answer was, but we spent all this money. And it's like, well, we didn't tell you to do that. It's like, but we spent all this money. Like,
it's so fucking
we
stupid.
We spent all this money to implement overhyped predictive text. I'm aware that's not entirely what large language model AI systems are, but basically that's what they are. It's the game you can play on your phone where you hit the center button on the predictive text to generate a sentence.
Pisses me off.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, it's like, but the technology itself is bad. It's like, well, no, the technology itself isn't actually terrible, because I remember doing, like, I remember using a text, because I'm dyslexic. When I was in high school, one of the things that our school system was trialing was like a text-to-speech system for like essay writing. And this was like the mid 2000s ish era. What that involved was basically me sitting down for about a week to 2 weeks or something like that, and training this program on my voice and how I pronounce words. Essentially.
Oh.
But trained on me. Essentially. I was creating a database for the system's algorithm to work out, right, when it sounds like this, he means this. When it's like that, it's fine. Like all these systems are doing, the only thing that they're doing is they're then just stealing all of that input to create it.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage.
So the equivalent of you guys were still supervised. How did you guys make it worse?
That's patient in medical.
Pretty
That's
much.
something about creating an
It's-
enzyme, right? Maybe the scientists left the workstation open.
It is some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. And from some of the dumbest fucking people you'll ever meet. If you ever meet them. Like,
It's just people are promising. It's because to a layperson, to a hedge fund investor, to a finance person, you can make it look like Skynet. You can make it look like You can make it look like the computer from Star Trek, where it seems to be able to talk back to you. We've had chatbots that did that for 30 years at this point.
Yep. Like, EA right now has had to, like... EA, like, insiders from EA have admitted, like, nah, AI has been a unsuccessful failure, because we spent so much money implementing it, and now we have to spend more money fixing its mistakes. And chat, like, I want everyone to understand this. All these problems started when A, they fired 13,000 people that they claimed that AI could do their jobs better, and B, the second they implemented it. Man, I wonder what fucking happened, and I wonder why they're not fessing up to the problem. It's a fucking mystery, chat.
Turn back. It's all gone.
AI is the future, and Elon Musk just launched his
Alright.
what do you call it? Wikipedia killer.
Oh, you mean Wikipedia?
Yeah, it's trained on Wikipedia. Yeah, it's in their user. It's in their. It's literally trained on Wikipedia. It says so in their user agreement.
Mm-hmm. So what's the point? It's not replacing shit.
It's an edited version of Wikipedia to Musk's taste. That's literally what he said it is.
I'm just gonna have to suffer with dropped frame rates. I'm just gonna have to suffer with dropped frame rates the entire fucking stream. This is driving me insane.
Like, the frame rate is actually okay on my end, and I'm like across an ocean. So, like,
They make way more money than me and do stuff I don't have the brain power to comprehend. If I met them, my brain would immediately look at them and asking, could you explain your job but in Fortnite terms? Oh, God. Could you explain this job to me? Like I'm a fucking 4th grader?
Now arriving at medical.
no, you want to really fuck up ones, and or if you think people are using AI to like rewrite stuff, ask them to explain something in 5 points, because AI will default to 3. It will try to like make everything into like 3 aspects, because that's like a number that people can remember. Because there's actually like cognitive stuff about that. You remember things in 3s and 5s.
Yeah.
That's how advertising moves. Like, but so like it's interpreted that as when someone says summarize this, it'll summarize it in like 3 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the hallmarks of the way things like ChatGPT talk are so
Beginning DNA
identifiable.
analysis. Match found for Brand Harris.
Like,
Contractor.
like
Take 'em.
are there potentially good uses for it if it was regulated? Yes.
Again,
That is
science.
like the
Severe DNA abnormalities
science,
found.
disabled access, like literally being able to, like, I have like
Syncing of all
the way I speak just now, where it's like right, computer, go back through my dictation and remove all of the pauses and the irrelevant parts. Like that kind of.
I assume y'all are talking about AI.
Yeah.
Well, like, yeah, because Amazon's systems are having a shit fit for the past week.
Well, Microsoft now too.
Oh yeah, no, it's affecting Google, Microsoft, Azure. No, Azura. Sorry, Azura. Essentially, like any system that Amazon, Microsoft, or any other internet service provider is on, you're getting fucked with because their system, because Amazon systems decided that having an aneurysm was the coolest thing that it could do. And entirely it's Amazon's fault because coincidentally they fired 13,000 people and replaced them with AI in essential services.
So I know why they got fired, and it's much worse than AI.
Oh, it is.
They're shutting down a game studio. All job postings.
Right. Yeah, the fucking.
All job postings for that game studio gone. Their Facebook page gone. LinkedIn page gone. The offices are empty in California. So.
Screams. Yeah. Screams. Feels nothing but anguish.
But going into like what I joined Will talking about, there are, as he was saying, like there are legitimate applications I could see using for video game AI, making them more intelligent, being able to respond to the player better.
I don't agree with that because, like, I don't agree, but I think AI has its application in science. I.e., doing stuff when we're not awake, kind of a thing, like running simulations.
Also,
that kind of thing.
Also, we should stop calling it AI because it's not. It's predictive algorithms.
Yeah, it's data stacks.
Yeah.
That's not AI.
No. It's not AI because it can't generate an idea.
Well,
if that makes sense.
That's the problem. We think it's just data stacks. We don't know how any of this works. Not even the people who make them, because we get computers to program computers.
Or if you're Facebook, you hire allegedly a whole bunch of people in South Asia to just answer people's responses, to answer people's questions, and pretend that you have AI.
I read about that. That was hilarious.
What?
That was
What?
Well,
we don't have the technology for this? Pay some poor fucking Southeast Asia. They'll be rich in no time in their country.
Annoyingly, I was gonna say, annoyingly, not to give them credit, they were paying them significantly more than the Burger Index for their country. So,
also,
that's
it keeps those people from taking scam phone call positions.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
it's
at least they're contributing to society, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're just making other country societies worse.
Like, my background's in graphic design, and like I can sit here and be like, on the one hand, for me as a designer, I fucking hate Fiverr. Like, it makes like makes my job a lot harder to get. Like, it made it a lot harder to get commission work and stuff at a decent rate in the country that I live in. That amount of money, if you're living in certain parts of Southeast Asia, unfortunately does go a lot further than it does in like the UK or the US.
Yes, it does.
Like, it is like it is a fact of like international financial scales that, like, you know, an amount of money that I could not live on is significantly more in some places of the world than they could expect to make in any job. And it's a really good gig for them.
You can go to Nigeria with $100 US and live like a fucking king.
Can anyone tell me which high fleet attack ball in the lore? Leviathan.
Yep.
Chat, I'm gonna tell you a real
Wait,
cool
was it-
secret. I'm gonna tell you a real cool secret. You could look up the Battle of Baal on Lexicanum, and in it, you can see, it tells you, Battle of Baal, what factions were a part of it, attacker and defender.
It also wasn't just Bull itself, it was like the entire sector.
Yeah,
that
it was
under
the
attack.
Yeah.
It's actually part of the plot of Angels of Death, that they're defending a world and get called back. Because the Tyranids made it through.
Also,
Would you make...
funny thing about this level, hydroponics. They actually originally just wanted to make it like a holographic,
Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors.
Shut up, Elizabeth.
Turn back.
I'm trying to talk, but,
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
Like holographic plants.
no, like they wanted to be like an entire wheat field, basically. Like you'd walk
neat.
up, like imagine the holodeck from Star Trek,
Star Trek. Yeah.
but like its entire simulated environment
Warning.
for
Liquid nitrogen
the
supply
plants and
depleted.
everything.
Well, also, I could see that honestly being therapeutic for the crew, because it's an open space. You don't really have that on a ship.
Yep. But it made no sense for the
Level design.
level design and the aesthetic they were going with for Dead Space.
I mean, why would the
having-
corporation make why would the corporation make something nice?
Any luck?
Yeah.
Well, also,
This is a this is a corporation that does not care about people.
They must have been trying to
Well,
People are
also-
assets.
storage.
you're just walking through this ship with all this crazy shit going on, and then you just walk in this room, and it's just a giant wheat field, and it's nice and peaceful, and you're like, what the fuck?
That would have been scary in its own way, but it would have been jarring too.
Yeah, it would have taken you out of the pacing of the game.
Even if it was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan, is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team has destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen.
I got my
Not gonna lie,
tea.
not gonna lie, I kind of wish GW hadn't used Leviathan as the High Fleet for the Fourth Tyrannic War.
Oh, why?
Oh my god.
To be named.
Shogoth.
I don't know,
High Fleet
but-
Shogoth.
Ooh,
Riskier than running out of air?
Let's be more on the nose with the
Has been
Cthulhu references.
altered.
mm-hmm.
Connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins.
I'm trying to think which ones they haven't used.
Okay, so if I get to your team and inject
Actually, there are more references to the Bible than anything else.
Weezers.
They're always monsters. It's always a Tiamat, Kraken,
Yeah. That weird one that only fights demons. I can't remember the name of.
Is it Tiamat the one that's Gorgon as well, which is one that Tau fought? Mostly. Is Tiamat the one that's building like the spire on like one random
No,
planet and no one knows why they're doing it?
I think that was Cronus?
I'm pulling up the Lex Cannon page right now.
Yeah, please do.
Da-da-da.
Also, chat,
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna set.
team it-
But one sec. I'm gonna set a challenge. Can we answer for them? Come on, man.
I'm answering for them. The answer is no. No, Teamit's the one that took over that one planet. It's not really doing anything with it.
Okay.
Yeah, they're building like some sort of structure on the planet, and if you send a psyker near to it, their head will explode.
Anything with it aside build a giant tower?
They apparently like it's like they're nesting, it's like they're nesting. They send like fleets out and then bring stuff back to the planet.
Yeah, Deathwatch keeps sending kill teams to it to find out what it is, but they keep dying.
Mm-hmm.
The mystery will never be solved.
No, they're not even going to try to pronounce that name. But it's a space wolf. Is a nightmare.
A space wolf set of planets
Space
a nightmare.
wolves. Yeah.
And watch chat as like millions of people ask me, what's this planet doing? What's it mean? And all I could say is, I don't fucking know. Because I bet GW doesn't fucking know.
No, it's a plot point they can pull on at some point in the next 20 years if they want to.
If they ever do.
Yeah, or it's a seed that you're supposed to create your own story around. That's the thing that I think. This is one of the things I've occasionally got a little bit annoyed at some Lord Troopers, not yourself, but like some other Lord Troopers for is like it's the equivalent of like an adventure seed, and you're supposed to go away and decide what it is. You know what I mean?
The Inquisition has two theories as of right now. That they're building a beacon for the rest of the Tyranid species. And that one's come up by Critman, actually, probably the only good thing he's actually thought of. Intelligent, unnamed.
Something just hit the storage. We think it's a rogue
this isn't a
asteroid.
theory. Never mind. The Hive Fleet has also begun capturing large numbers of ships and turning the crews into gene stealer
Everyone
cults.
out of food storage. It's alive. How can it be
I
alive?
mean, if you ever wanted a more effective fighting force, that's one of the ways to do it, I guess.
Well, also, you can just capture the ships, turn them into gene stealers, send them back out into the galaxy again to create more.
The irony is, I bet like if the Imperium actually just asked the Zotes, they'd actually know. But like you can't ask an alien what's going on. It's like, oh yeah, no, we have that knowledge. Yeah, we know what they're doing.
But are we
Well,
gonna
alien something?
And then an Inquisitor pulls a sleight of hand and asks, and then shoots the alien
Then
after
I-
getting the answer.
But then that Inquisitor gets declared a heretic, and anything they wrote about gets destroyed.
In 999, Momentum Obscurus.
Ooh.
That's not good.
I am at this point trying to think of what monster names they haven't used. I don't think there are many. Like,
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke, systems engineer.
Engineer. Have you seen
I haven't. But I'm looking for someone
list of
to-
hive fleets.
Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Dr. Brennan? Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
Yeah, not my mother. That's how we met.
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And
I
since they
feed
haven't
Moloch.
died, they've all
I'd like that. That'd be cool.
That's been used.
Wow.
That exists.
Hive Fleet Umbra.
Oh, go like a really.
Toxic hazard detected.
They
Hive Fleet
won't
Kratos.
use anything that's like.
Why is it so wet?
Toxic hazard.
Why are you so wet?
I thought it was something dirty.
Like, look how wet this thing is. Like, holy shit. Yuck.
Hive Fleet Jormungand?
They've used that. Their color scheme is kind of cool. It's like black with bone armor.
Oh. Black and white.
High Fleet B movie. They know the entirety of the B movie script.
And they recite it to you over the Vox system without end. Every time you interrupt them, they just start over.
Answers and just start naming them after Greek things. Because there's also a High Fleet Perseus and a High Fleet Ulysses. And a High Fleet Xerxes as well.
They have an awkward name. Alright,
Yeah, they're.
exploders.
Oh, fuck, I was wondering if they'd use Cerberus. They have used Cerberus. Ooh. Was that High Fleet that came in 3 prongs? No, it just has a cool color scheme.
I mean, isn't that like 80% of Warhammer anyways?
Cool color scheme.
Cool color scheme. Yeah.
Don't know how these things get like massive pus sacks that explode.
Shoot them? Oh, no, I remember what I did. I'd throw them at people.
Not the good to throw up. Yeah, you can throw them and everything. It's just like, how and why? How do you explode? How do you have like enough
Entering zero
biological material to like blow up?
Why are you asking questions from a necromorph, huh?
Because unlike an Inquisitor, I won't get shot for asking it.
No, but you might go crazy.
As it's crazy enough as is, I don't think it can get worse.
So have you seen the second game? They can get so much worse.
Listen. I have played the second game religiously. I know all of its secrets, in and out.
Okay, I actually have a name I would have called it.
Gyarados, I choose you.
I mean, I actually have a name I would have called it, because they have not used this as a High Fleet. High Fleet Fafnir.
The fucking wolf?
No, Fafnir is the dragon
Fafnir's
from
a-
Siegfried.
Oh,
A dragon.
I'm stupid. Sorry. Which one am I thinking of? Loki's kid?
You're thinking
No.
you're thinking of Fenrir.
Ah.
Yes. Or one of his 2 ravens. I forget their names.
But yeah, like, yeah, Fafnir is the dragon from the saga of Siegfried. And yeah, they don't use dragon name for High Fleet so long. And they should.
Get over here, you wet son of a bitch. High Fleet Gyarados. Is that why you made the Pokemon joke there, T-Kong?
Yes.
I choose you. I choose you, High Fleet,
entering zero gravity.
fuck, what's the goo dragon name again? Gudra.
Udra.
I choose you, High Fleet Gudra.
It
Or attacked.
was tentacles everywhere.
Nah, dude, you haven't seen shit till High Fleet Tentacruel got its mitts on us. High Fleet Harpy.
Exiting zero gravity.
It was...
No, High Fleet Harpy doesn't work because there's a unit called Harpy.
I mean, there's also a character called Fafnir Ran, but like, the problem is there's not enough words.
I am very nervous about the Black Crusade video. Oh, what the fuck? Burn.
Why? It's good.
I love the weapon descriptions in Outer Worlds 2. Oh my god, they're great.
Oh, how is it?
Here's one. Preliminary tests show that only 4% of users experience second-hand organ liquefaction.
Liquefaction?
Yes. 4% of the time, it will liquefy your own organs when you fire it.
I don't think I like that.
Also, I would like GW to confirm that at some point the Emperor and Horus did in fact fight a very early tendril of Hive Fleet, and it was Hive Fleet Humbaba. Because Humbaba is the monster from the Epic of Gilgamesh, and is actually supposed to be the basis for a lot of like the Greek monsters, like the Gorgons.
Yep.
And that's like an interesting, like, it's like, oh, it was a forerunner, and therefore it's named after the thing that is the forerunner of, like...
Well, you have fun up there,
Behemoths and
fucking
Gorgons.
crawler. Piece of shit. You just hang out up there. I'm gonna be down here. I think I've seen someone that created Pokemon-inspired tier minis that looks sick. Nice.
Yeah, there was a woman on TikTok that was doing that for a bit. She was painting Tyranids as different Pokemon. She's some really good stuff.
I'm not on TikTok
People got a
anymore,
lot
so I don't get to see it.
Oh, it was when you were on TikTok. It was like it was around about the time that Leviathan came out, because people got a lot of use out of those tons of push together guns, you know, content.
I tip a touch. Don't you infect that, motherfucker. Get fucked. I do kind of like High Fleet Gendril. What's
think
their
that
color
exists.
scheme?
It's High Foot Grendel, which is
Grendel.
like a pale green with Grendel, which is like a pale green with like pale green skin with like blue. with,
Yeah,
like,
I remember
blue,
those. Fuck, that was my. I'm like,
purples.
that looks good on Tyranids.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Kendra?
It is him. 2 turns behind you. Here. Wait, he's gone. He waved at me, and... sorry, Isaac.
Yo, Kendra, you good?
Keep going. A glitch on the cameras. It looks like my little brother.
Yeah, Gorgon I think looks a bit too plain.
That's not possible.
I'm just like critiquing High Fleets. Your drip is not quite strong enough.
Your color scheme's basic, like you are. God,
I mean,
can you
say
be
that,
any
I'm
more of
literally
an
the person-
ultramarine?
I was gonna say that. You say that I am literally the person that painted a second edition style High Fleet Behemoth Tyranid Force,
Quarantine activated.
Oh, fuck. Ah!
which is a slightly different scheme to what they would eventually become.
Oh. You're not done. Okay. I'm sorry. Ah! Oh my god.
Quarantine lifted.
I got this battery. High Fleet Rhyhorn. High
Just as
Fleet
long as it's not High
Driftloom.
Fleet. I was gonna say just as long as it's not High Fleet Dragonair, and then it'll be broken in the first edition.
High Fleet Cranidos.
High Fleet Ditto.
Oh god, that would be terrifying. Shape-shifting Tyranids.
I mean, that's kind of what Tyranids are. Like, Tyranids are kind of just angry Dittos.
I mean, yeah. High Fleet Mewtwo.
High Fleet Palkia.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! A pearl pink High Fleet. I fuck with that. Yeah, I fuck with that design.
Like black and neon green.
Ooh, with like the red as like a thing between. I haven't seen a lot of people use like the legendaries from Pokemon's color scheme for Tyranids. That's a great idea, actually. That was wrong. Weapon choice.
And no one will ever do a High Fleet Entei because Entei sucks.
How dare you? When he borks, mountains erupt.
Yeah, but he's also crap. So, like,
How dare!
all of the legendary dogs were like an absolute fucking pain in the arse because they were stupid random encounters. I hated them.
And it sucks.
I know.
I think I just broke Will's brain. An American that knows what Kukulane is.
Kukulane?
Yeah, he's an Irish legend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was the funny one who sucks his thumb. He has like infinite knowledge of the universe, right?
What?
He's the funny one who's like, if he sucks his thumb, he gets like all the information from the universe, right?
No, he was just really strong.
Like most Irish heroes.
Yeah, he just wouldn't die. And his last act before dying was to use intestines to tie himself to a boulder so
Yeah.
the enemy wouldn't know he had died yet.
I knew that much. I was trying to remember like anything else from him.
I forget the one who I can't remember the name of the one, but there's another one who gets makes a deal that he will live forever as long as he stays on his horse.
Oh wait, no wait, is that the? Did he make it Feywild at the time? Like that part of the Feywild, like, hey, so I'm giving you like 2 dash hounds, and don't get off your horse until they do. And he's just like, okay. So then he walks, like he rides back into like the mortal realm with his men, and then one of them hops off the horse. One of them hops off their horse, and then he instantly fucking disintegrates. Apparently, they're still wandering around.
That could be one version of the realm of the Fae. And then when he wanted to go back for reasons, she's like, "I'll let you go back, but you've got to ride this magic horse, and the magic horse will, if you get off the horse, you'll die." Super strong. Tries to lift a boulder off someone, and he falls off the horse and dies.
Just the repair mission, they said. Not this.
Yeah, we're doing famous dragon. Should we have High Fleet?
And yes, I live in Scotland. I have seen people that have done High Fleet Nessie.
Something about it.
I think we've also had High Fleet Kelpie as well.
Aww.
Kelpies are...
I know what Kelpies are.
Yeah,
They're the water horses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come, ride me, hero to be. Ride me.
Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. In the mythology, they don't do that to heroes.
They do that to people. Like regular ass
They
people.
do that to children.
Oh, fuck.
They're probably a reference... Or, and getting stuck and getting pulled out to sea. Is what they probably are. Yeah, Kelpies are evil. Kelpies are like really bad in mythology.
They're fucking assholes.
And yet we made 2 absolutely beautiful metal statues of them, and that you can visit.
Well, you know, gotta appease the asshole, right? Is that why the dwarf hobgoblins wear red hats in Warhammer
Red
Fantasy?
Captures, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifier.
And then we have Catchy,
Stand clear
which is
of
pronounced
filtration
Catchy. Not Kate Sith. Catchy.
The name's Kate Sith. I'm a
It's
gambling
really
cat.
not.
I'm actually a really depressed man who works for the Shinra Corporation. God, I hate my job.
It was particularly annoying when in Thingy they gave him a Scottish accent. Because people forget it's not the Moogle robot that's talking, it's the cat.
Yeah, it's the fucking cat that's talking.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Which is really funny to me.
Yeah, but the creature's called Catchy. It's a it depends on whether it's the Irish version or the Scottish version. The Scottish version is a witch that has turned into a cat a certain number of times, and sometimes it's stuck that way. So it's a witch cat.
I don't need to waste ammo killing two things.
High Fleet Mushu, a tiny high fleet that mainly aims to eat things and brings dishonor to your family and your cow.
Fucking Mulan reference, yes. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow.
I do want I kind of wish GW would do this because I think it'd be funny. Is like do like you don't have to do like a full book of it, but just like an anthology of comedic 40k short stories. You know, like the Kane ones were originally. You don't have to do full novels of them, and have one of them that's about a gene stealer cult who are waiting for their gods to arrive, and then their gods turn up. Their unique deal is that their biggest creature is 2 foot tall.
That'd be funny.
Because there has to be one high fleet that's like that, right?
Where like their bugs are like ridiculously small.
Yeah.
Itty bitties.
40k is allowed to steal. Oh.
Yep, sorry, just
Okay.
I had to fix Aramis.
Ah.
Because like again,
What was I doing?
It's
scaring me again. Apparently,
it dragged when you joined in, it dragged the Foogies down, so I had to fix it.
Oh, okay.
Do you not have notifications on Discord like on TCOM?
whenever he joins, it's fucking silence.
Okay.
It is the most accurate thing I can do. I just appear. That's how it is. Both in Discord and in real life.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Don't worry, TCOM, I won't show up in your mailbox.
High Fleet Baby Shark, no! Okay, who's singing Twinkle
That was
Twinkle
the
Little
Space Sharks
Star?
were fighting
Stop
this whole
that
time?
shit.
Oh, today will be the annual tradition at the South Pole Research Station. That's gonna be fun. For those unaware, there's a research station on the South Pole. It's an incredibly cool research station that walks to keep ahead of glaciers and stuff. And apparently on October 31st every year, they watch The Thing.
That is the most hilarious thing ever.
That's fucked.
I mean, you gotta have a morbid sense of humor to be out there that long.
Exiting zero gravity.
Apparently it's like genuinely lovely out there, like, because you're that far. It's that cold that the weather is basically always fine. If that makes sense, like.
Yeah.
I'm on the side of I wouldn't love to be out there. I like my civilization too much.
I agree, mostly because I
Entering zero
say, even if I do appreciate isolation on a certain level, I don't want to be that isolated.
Exiting zero gravity.
It goes to gaming. Did you see his son apparently has a TV show coming out?
Entering zero gravity.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, the kids have him and his other daughter as well. They've got a new show apparently on Australian television about them running. They're basically running Australia Zoo now, apparently.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I knew they were working for the zoo a lot.
Yeah. Because like their mom apparently just basically runs the foundation. Now.
Oh, for
Steve Irwin.
yeah, his son is suing JD Vance.
Yes.
About what?
JD Vance was
About his
insulting
use.
his dad and their profession.
Zero gravity.
Oh, defamation lawsuit.
Yeah,
Always fun, especially when it's in,
Good for
in the
him.
public record.
like, prove yourself a
And
scumbag.
international.
Prove yourself a scumbag. Insult Steve Irwin.
Though there is an issue. What context was the was what Vance was saying?
Yeah, that's the best part.
That's gonna be a problem.
How so?
Yeah, it is. It's fun.
Because if the media that's reporting on it doesn't use exact quotes of what he says, one of his legal arguments is going to be is that they're exaggerating what he said.
It was a fully recorded interview.
And also, this would be under Australian law, so US defamation laws are not going to apply.
It
So what it is,
depends where the lawsuit is.
Yeah.
Because he could just say, I'm not going to ever go to Australia, ever. And then what are they going to do? You sued them, you won, you're not going to get anything out of it.
See, that's the thing. Is like this is one of those like they'll definitely have like two branches of this trial.
We can look it up and see where he's suing. Like, it's not.
Also, I think
Most
I think
dockets are until they're fully
think-
served are technically not available.
Also, I think the
what's his
I
son's
believe
name?
Australia. I can't remember. Shit.
Robert, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, not JD Vance. Pete Hegseth. Sorry.
Sorry, hard to tell them both apart. They're really unqualified for their positions.
No, there is no court filings as of right now. It looks like it's just rumors that he has. There's nothing saying he's filed a lawsuit.
Oof. My beat.
Comes across.
Crikey.
Well,
Now we need an Inquisitor that's basically Steve Irwin. An Inquisitor of
Don't we
the
already
Orders
have
of
one?
Nos.
Look at this fella. This is an Eldar.
Look at this fella. He's an Eldar. You can tell because of his pointy ears. But the question is he a clown? Is he a craft welder? Or is he a pirate? Or one of the fabled
Or is he the
Drukhari?
really rare hippies? Or is, he a hippie?
What's common among all Eldar is if you touch their ears, they will murder you. Let's go touch them now.
I'm gonna poke him with a stick.
the most confused Craftworld Eldar in the world.
Poking him with a stick.
The elders standing there is like,
Well,
Monkey, I'm literally just here to negotiate a trade deal.
the Inquisitor is just looking, just keeps staring at his servitor with a camera on it.
He's got a fucking servo skull with a little mic on it.
Yes. One for the boom mic, one for the camera.
Crikey! That's a squiggoth! They're one of the largest creatures of the orcoid family. Look at that mother! I'm gonna poke him with a stick. Yes! Oh my god!
Win.
It's a crazy mad dog or something like.
Oi!
Oh no! A weird boy that went fully
No,
crazy.
it's a beast boss.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Beast Snaga, let's
even
go.
better. Even better.
Oh my god, that would be amazing. Oh,
I'm gonna wrestle this squiggle thing.
I'm gonna wrestle this Squiggles into submission. It's a pretty one, that Squiggles.
The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to
I
it.
miss
I've got
this
one more like
Squiggoth.
this.
We need more enzyme.
There's no time.
I'm sad you can't buy the Squiggoth model anymore.
Leviathan has
I
a
wanted
10
one.
kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Well, I'm all out of good ideas, so guess what's left?
I do like that response from Isaac where it's just like, well, I'm all out of good fucking ideas, so guess what's left? Ooh. Nasty.
Okay, I didn't find a Steve Irwin mini that would work for that, but I did find this. This is literally the first thing that came up when I googled it.
Kind of in the middle of the boss fight, so I can't look. Crikey, look at that Carnifex! That's a big gun! Time to poke it with my crumper. Time to poke it with my boss pole. That wasn't registering the shots, okay. That. Come on, bitch, open up.
Toxic hazard detected.
Yeah. Oh. There we go.
Toxic hazard cleared.
And boss done. We did it, chat. We slayed Leviathan.
The heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Thank you, Isaac. Come back inside. We should talk.
Exiting zero gravity.
Guys, we did it. We beat High Fleet Leviathan.
There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there. Last I heard, he was on the mining.
It's actually
site
not
with some
fair.
other
I've read the
He said they were
Crusade
building an
Leviathan books.
SOS
Actually, quite a lot of stuff happens in that.
He said it was. I need to make sure the
sections.
air is safe to breathe. But if you can find
No.
that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I'm telling you
I
now,
will. Mining
I
deck.
fucking hate
Got it.
platforming sections.
And if I meet Jacob,
Tell him. I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
He's all you want to see, Elizabeth. Don't worry. That monkey's paw has plans for you.
Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck, near Cross's workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
Login security card.
I can get an upgrade. Nice. Oh, right, I gotta bring it to the bench, not the store. High Fleet Maria Carey. Are you just gonna keep coming up with High Fleets?
Maria Carey.
I mean, we are getting close to. Do you guys have Whamageddon?
No.
In the UK, it's how long can you go in December without hearing Wham's?
Oh yeah, the Lana Del Rey songs.
It's a Wham song, or Last Christmas by Wham, which is always played on the radio. And it's how long into the month how long can you get to Christmas basically without hearing that?
Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I do that every year.
I'll check the money control room.
Mhm.
Launch tubes here. Send
Yeah,
out-
if they're not playing it, like it doesn't work as well when people aren't like listening to radio and shit. But like stores play it rather. So
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew deck. They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost his signal again.
I had someone the other day try to tell me there was no politics. It's like it's just a film about a monster. It's like it really not.
It's a corporation tries to get a bioweapon.
Security clearance required.
It's like, what? What? You can't tell me that's not political.
Like even like the structure of the crew is clearly like white collar blue collar thing, with the blue collar crew members being obviously viewed as more disposable.
All right. Now I think we can upgrade the line gun fully. Yes. Look at that beautiful tree. Fully upgraded line gun. Let's go.
Also, it's a film series. Also, it's a film series about a badass female character, but apparently that's fine because it was from the 80s. Like,
I still love the explanation of how did you write such an amazing character with Ellen Ripley? We wrote a character.
also, the character was originally meant to be a guy.
Exactly.
Actor backed out.
They didn't, and then they just like didn't change. It's like, okay, Ripley went from, I don't know, Ethan to Ellen.
Routing malfunction. Please stand by.
Oh, the power of this thing is so much better now. Oh, it feels amazing. Oh, that's the good shit. Also, apparently the regenerator is hiding out somewhere here. Like, you can hear him through the level. High Fleet Ronald McDonald. No, it's High Fleet the Hamburglar. Get it right.
Yeah! Or at the very least, have some class and High Fleet Grimace.
Bob Ross might be better as a Drukari. Just put a little of brain matter over here to represent the pain.
No,
wow.
I see Bob Ross being a Harley Quinn.
I could definitely see that. I mean, as much as he said he was not a fan of all the skills he learned, he still could paint with a knife.
He was in the fucking Air Force, dude. He never deployed. Yeah, like he didn't do any awesome shit in the Air Force.
I don't know what language this is. What the fuck? That is not English.
It says beware.
Traps ahead.
No, like the bottom line, you fucks.
Oh,
Der
No,
Vorpult
we
Zombier har lier less dra till hevet der Oxa.
Vaguely Germanic could be.
But yes, I can fucking
Really
read
middle English.
Beware Traps Ahead! Fuck you guys!
We're just making sure, boss. Sometimes the sleep deprivation catches up to you.
I'm like, It appears people have lost faith in me. Has announcer of games fallen so low?
You personally, nah. It's just been that kind of year.
Nah, dude, I've been so worried I've been saying stuff or spelling stuff entirely wrong. And it's driving me up the goddamn wall.
Unfortunately, English is one of those languages where you kind of have to hear it. You can't trust spelling.
Like, I said heir wrong. Heir to the throne. I said hair. Hair to the throne in fucking Abaddon's video.
Security, we got some free.
I thought that was more a joke about the fact that Horace was going bald.
No, that was a mistake on my part, and not catching it when I was recording.
Honestly, I think it's funnier that way.
Good to know.
Especially knowing that Abaddon also kind of is going bald.
Well, oh, hi. How you doing, buddy? You appear to,
Chaos power corrupts the follicles. See, that's never a fun one.
Just burn him. Just burn him.
Just
Fine.
a little bit to make sure.
Just a little bit as a treat. I can't. Okay, why can't I? Okay, I guess I can't cook them. We can't have freshly cooked minor, chat. That didn't come out right.
That really didn't.
Chat, don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context.
Take it out of
It
context.
will not be.
Cancel.
But then, Decom, what are you going to do with all of your free time?
What I do anyways, play video games most of the day.
Hmm.
You see, he gets me fucked over, and then he can play video games the rest of his life.
Yeah, I can play video games with Boss forever. What's up like about that?
Until I can't pay my rent.
We'll figure something out with that. We'll figure out a deal.
Figure out your rent.
I'll just buy your house.
From the rental company that I rent from?
If I give them enough money, they'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you want to own the property I live on. Genuinely.
That problematic or the tax code that ridiculous?
I can't.
Level 3 security clearance required.
How do I put this?
No,
I
fair
can't.
enough.
I don't want to like say it
No,
on
fair
stream.
enough. I realize how loaded of a question that was. I really gotta stop ending my day by drafting Discovery.
Launch tubes sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining duct systems. Got the SOS beacon?
They've been
No,
turned
no
invisible
monsters.
while actively on fire.
I need a deck administrator.
It's kind of funny.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he
Think
left
we could get the
SOS
mining
beacon
deck
there.
done before
It's
stream
helping me
ends?
get through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions.
Yeah, maybe.
Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
That's depressing.
What?
A doctor in the game just said, nothing of the mind survives the body. We're just temporarily self-aware sacks of meat.
Oof.
That is some existential nihilism at its finest.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, that's how some people cope with it.
I don't want to be thinking about death. Death makes me sad.
Congratulations, that means you were alive.
I don't like being sad.
Your brain says you don't have a choice.
Why is it always the tiny sphere of doom? Why is it always so tanky?
I don't remember that, leaving that there. What the fuck? Guys? Guys? Okay, so I could disable its okay. We're just gonna leave it alone.
Hey, Liz, it's Jacob. I couldn't reach you. If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back. I got a call from another survivor. That's launch window's not for a while. Anyway, he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor. Mercer, I think.
Oh, Jacob, you dumb fuck. Don't go talk to that guy. He's a crazy cultist.
How was Jacob supposed to know that?
His name sounds very evil.
Jacob?
Dr. Mercer.
Yeah, Jacob Mercer.
Bird's eye reference.
Dr. Jacob Mercer is not an intimidating name.
It's Dr. Evil. It's Dr. Evil. I didn't go to evil medical school for fucking Mr. Thanks. I really need to watch the Austin Powers movies. I only have clips for context.
Oh, wait, you've never seen any of the Austin Powers movies?
I've never been able to because, like, I've never had, like, groups of people to watch it with, or, like, I've never had Netflix.
T-Colin, we know what the next movie night is.
Yes. We're watching all the Austin Powers movies.
Because, like, my only experience with it is Dr. Evil, and then for Austin Powers himself, it's the, 0.5 turn, and, the intro where it's like, welcome back, Agent. Das Vidania. Anya, and all that kind of shit. It's just like, no, Austin, we won. Oh, groovy. Go capitalism, baby.
Dallas here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kimes lost it. Get back!
I'm just like, that man was ready. That man was ready for either account.
Yeah. I mean, you need to be.
Which is infinitely funnier to me. Highly recommended. I don't doubt it. Also, just figured out, and y'all will be very fucking disappointed with me. The guy who directed Spaceballs, his son is the guy who wrote fucking, World War Z.
Max Brooks? Yeah.
Yeah, Mike Brooks. I just recently learned that, and I'm like, I didn't put that together.
I mean...
Oops.
In defense, one's satire and the other one's parody, so it's kind of hard to notice, but once you know that, yeah, it makes a lot more sense. It also explains why the why everybody was so heartbroken by the movie.
Oops.
You were handed like a perfect. You were handed like a perfect special TV or TV special miniseries as a book. And instead, you decided to make a 2.5 hour movie out of it.
Exiting zero gravity.
When Mike Brooks is watching fucking World War Z, the movie's just like, you know, this movie's not even about my book. If I completely remove my context of the fucking title to it, it's just a boring old zombie movie.
Exactly.
And I feel less angry about it every day.
Which is why the book is so much better.
The book is amazing. The game is honestly great. I still recommend it. You just need to. Just gotta get balls to try it.
I just gotta find the time.
Yeah.
It's like, even right now when I'm taking a break, I'm still kind of just taking me time.
Doing other stuff too.
Yeah, just trying to catch up on hobbies and not try to stress.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Also, World War Z is written by Max Brooks.
Sorry
Mike
about
Brooks is the Warhammer guy that does. Mike Brooks is the Warhammer guy who does Lilith Esperax and Orcs.
My beat.
And Gale, their pirate.
Yeah.
I had a moment there where I had to go check that and be like, wait, did he also write World War Z? I just forgot. Like,
no, Mike Brooks.
No, I'm just stupid with names.
It was.
No, it's Max Brooks, who is the son of Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
But like, sorry.
No, correct me, please, God, for the love of God.
Boss appreciates being corrected. And not in the kinky way. In the way that he is more intellectually honest.
I mean, I did say today that, I think I made a pretty funny post today where it's like, hey, announcer, what's it like, with all your colleagues? What's it like being a streamer? I'm like, well, I have to my left a bunch of sexy, monster girls and monster gals and guys. To my right, I got a ton of, like, really nice sounding, like, people with just, like, the best voices, like, ever. Just amazing voice, like, some of the most amazing voices you'll ever hear in your life. And then there's me. SpongeBob meme of him waving.
Hi,
so
how
what
are
you're
you?
saying is, I was going to say, so what you're saying is, in this, you're the star who is the household name that literally everyone in the world knows.
No, I was just
He's
going
the one
with,
who
like,
bridges
he's the
the gap.
silly one. He's the silly, stupid fuck.
But he's also the star of the show.
No, I wasn't trying to imply that.
No, like, I know you were trying to be self-deprecating, but it was also kind of like, and I'm also like, you know, here as the star.
Welcome to the world's greatest sitcom.
One of the most long-running sitcoms on American television at this point, apparently.
I knew there was a fucking necromorph. I heard the goddamn noise. But yeah, like, I just remembered, like, the funny fucking meme my brother showed me, like, a while ago. And it was, when we're doing it doggy style and she looks back at me and it's just SpongeBob waving. I'm like, okay, that's funny. I like that. And I just, that face keeps popping up in my head, and I'm just like, hee hee. Do you think about anything before you post? Yeah, I think hee hee, and then I do it.
Hee hee ha ha ho ho.
Also, all my friends being like, all my other content creator friends just being like, hey, so like there's this new RV game that we want to try. And me just sitting over here like, wish I could fucking try it. But I'm broke!
Oh, RV there yet.
Yeah, chat,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I
I'm
don't know
pissed.
about that one.
I'm pissed. For those that don't know, I'm on disability. Cause like nowhere would hire me, and and this was like way before I even got into content creation, by the way. Nowhere would hire me, period. So I go on disability, and Alberta disability is so fucking stupid. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. And by the way, no hate to any of the employees. They're just literally doing the job they were assigned. And it's very clear that, like, from today, they were having so many issues. I just feel bad for them. But Alberta treats its disabled population, as one should say, as the family member you don't like to talk about. Not like the family member who's like the, you know, the problematic one. Nah, that's the freak of the family. The Quasimodo, if one would. You lock them in a bell tower and you don't talk about it. And trying to get on disability in Alberta is like pulling teeth. But, so, I'm supposed to get my disability like a day ago. Doesn't come in. Okay. People are having problems. We look into it, and I'm giving benefit of the doubt that it's clearly like tech issues because Amazon's fucking up and everything. No, chat. Oh, right, yeah, they're worshiping the marker.
Make it stop. Make it stop.
What? That was the marker. Did you?
Oh.
No,
I can't move.
I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond's signal again.
But,
Speaking. I want help.
so as I was trying to say, turns out they were waiting for a pay stub from my partner's previous fucking job that we emailed that she left in August for some ungodly reason. Couldn't explain why, by the way. Just like, that's what they were waiting for, and it's like, what the fuck do you mean? And it oh my god. Again, I have no hate in my body for the poor workers who are just like giving the short end of the stick on that one.
No, they're just filling calls, basically.
Yeah.
Like, it's not. Yeah, they're not making the decisions here, or they're not like scheduling the time that people have to like process stuff properly and whatnot.
Yeah, so now I won't get my money for another 2 business days. And it's like sitting here frustrated, angry, pissing and coming in anger.
I don't think that's supposed to be happening, boss.
Depends on how you do it.
Nicole?
Alright, this was Nicole's hidey hole.
Log retrieved.
Fuck the church!
I'm I am currently trying to avoid spoilers for a TV show that came out today that I will be watching with my wife at the weekend.
What is that?
Has been.
Oh, Has Been Hotel?
Season 2 came out today.
So, what exactly happened? Like, Amazon used AI to try and advertise Has Been Hotel against their contract?
Okay, no, so basically what happened is they're coming out with promotional material for like their Halloween episode or something. And people took a closer look at it and they noticed that like the central area where all the characters are completely normal, definitely hand drawn by a human. But when
they've done the expand border thing.
Yes, and when you look at the outer edges of it, that's when shit gets weird. Like, okay, that part was made by AI, and VivziePop and all the other artists working on it are losing their fucking minds over this. Understandably so, because they didn't consent to that. They didn't consent to having AI used.
They handed over promotional material, and it was then altered after the fact.
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah, their lawyers will be going through that and be like, do we have a clause in our contract that says they are not allowed to use AI on any of our stuff, even post hoc? Like,
I mean, like, yeah, there are problems with VivziePop. Most people are aware of them right now. That's not the issue here. She has been very vocal being in the anti-AI part, so I would be highly surprised if there isn't some mention of AI in her contract.
I never understood this. What did VivziePop actually do that was wrong? Because no one can ever fucking explain it to me, outside of maybe vague racism.
Just kind of an asshole. I
So-
wouldn't even call it racism.
She's a...
she behaved like I don't want to say it's the Joss Whedon thing, but she presented herself as an ally to independent artists and then acted like and then acted like a producer, basically.
Yeah, which
Does
at
that
this
make,
point, she is a producer at this point.
She is, but like she built her brand on like independent artists, and they felt that she betrayed that for money. Essentially, she sold out.
Which, no, an artist selling out, I completely understand that.
I can't believe
she was abrasive about it.
I'm gonna get us home.
Hey, Amazon comes at you and offers you tens of millions of dollars. Fuck yeah, I'm taking it.
Dude, if I'm offered money, I'm fucking taking it.
Yeah. But we need to use these licensed singers and these licensed voice actors because they're under
Amazon, Amazon contract.
Union deals as well. They're because of the union deals and stuff.
Which is how they were able to keep Brandon Rogers for Hell of a Boss, is because he is a union member already.
Let's get you that
Yeah.
beacon. Everyone's counting.
And like that was like one of the things that people were like, oh, she's betraying like the people that got her where she is, and to an extent like there was an element of like she could have potentially pushed back on that, etc.
For when they bought Hell of a Boss, because that's a new thing. Since it's already established with multiple seasons, have they announced if they're changing VAs or not?
Nope, they're not. It will, and it's that's what people were saying, is that people were saying Has-Been must have made Amazon so much goddamn money in like the markets that they want, because the deal that she got on Hell of a Boss is insane.
I don't know what deal she got.
Like she gets to retain full ownership and control of it. she can still put it on YouTube for free as long as it's within a certain period after it airs on Amazon, and basically full creative control essentially, and apparently like if you dig into it, there's like multiple opt-outs for like multiple reasons.
Holy
it's like
fuck!
Yeah, and it's like it is literally like, oh, how much money with your absolutely prime target demographic did Has-Been make you, Amazon? like,
the reason. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, okay. The people that complained about them changing voice actors for Has-Been Hotel from the pilot to the main series, I don't have a problem with that. That kind of shit happens all the fucking time. Look at Game of Thrones. They fired their entire plot staff and replaced all the actors.
We got separated. She'll find her way.
Because they just needed them for the pilot. They just needed to sell the pilot. That was it.
I'll launch the beacon.
And then they just reshot the pilot as the first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they didn't fire a bunch because Mark Addy was in it from the start, Sean Bean was in it from the start, and then he was in it from the start.
Do you know what I meant?
They fired the majority of them. That's what you mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like, this is something about with content creation and such, and why like every time I tried to look up what VisiPop actually did, and I'm just like, I don't get it. I do not get what the anger is here. Is this just like my autism brain not working properly and not like understanding or comprehending what is being said? Because like some people were like, oh well, she used markings from a religion that she's not even a part of, and like I'm like,
so
okay. Well, they're not, like, the character is using, like, black witchcraft, and they're not black, and I'm like, they're a demon.
Hoodoo. The word you're looking for is hoodoo.
Hoodoo. Yeah, voodoo or some stuff like that. I'm like, okay. Is voodoo, like... Because voodoo is magic. If I'm not mistaken, it's a form of magic.
More herbalism than anything else, but yeah.
More herbalism. And why are we locking this shit down? I thought, like, what the fuck? I don't get it. Why is everybody having a shit fit over this?
Trust me, you go to Louisiana, they will share anything voodoo related with you. They don't give a shit. White, black, Catholic, Jewish, doesn't matter to them.
And I'm like, are people who actually practice voodooism getting bent out of shape about this? I look it up. No. So shut the fuck up.
No, it's white people wanting to be annoyed, largely. Or maybe or what sometimes happens is there's like one creator who's a person of color or something like that, and they have an opinion, so then they put out a statement about it, and a bunch of other creators boil it down to like a way less. Well, so yeah, but also like Flanderize it to an extent as well. Like, do I imagine she did some like shit thing? Like, I bet I can see that the thing of like, she was an indie creator who made a lot of hay and a lot of a thing on both fan support and also other indie creators. And then essentially turned around and was like, well, I got my bag. Not quite peace out, but like kind of felt a bit like peace out. I don't need you people anymore. Is a little bit like a politician, like running on like a, I'm gonna help
I got
the working
mine, so I'm fucking
person.
off now. So
I got mine, so I'm done, and people are kind of done with that shit now. Like, I get it from that aspect, but like I don't think. Also, the show's fun. Like, both shows are fun.
And listen,
I'm sorry.
I got off the Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss thing because I'm just like, this is going nowhere that I'm interested in. So,
Okay.
And No, that just means like it's not for me. Keith David though, always loved me some Keith David, but at the end of the day, it's just like, so she's an asshole. Congratulations. Do you need like a viral marketing hate campaign for the lady? Because that's just free advertisement.
She's working for a paycheck. So what?
And
so 90% of other creators that you like.
Yeah.
And then like there was this one thing that actually like set me off a while back, and it was, and I quote, well, her like back in her Tumblr days she was toxic, and I'm like, and how old was she? Oh, you mean when she was writing Zootopia, like Zoophobia, that comic on Tumblr, when she was a fucking teenager? Shall I go back through your media history and find you being a cringe bitch? If you're gonna hate on somebody for what they said as a teenager, like years ago, it is just as easy to go find your shit. It is easy to find me being a cringe fuckwad online, chat. It is very easy to find me being a cringe fuckwad.
The moral you should take away from this chat is that if you do something cringe, boss will go and find it and use it against you. Why do you think we're all here?
Boss isn't afraid to take us down a peg.
No. You think we're here by choice?
I mean, I may be the immortal admin assistant, but I didn't get bound to the paperwork on accident, you know?
I'm here by choice.
You can leave?
No one, chat, no one here is forced against their will. I need to legally state this so everyone understands. Okay?
Yes, we participate in these streams entirely of our own volition and because we enjoy them.
Just with the teleprompter and me holding up the sign.
Yes, every time. We only join because we wish to speak with our friend.
No other reason.
Mm-hmm.
He's not promising us like tens of thousands of dollars, and he's actually like super rich, guys.
Totally has nothing to do with the Eldritch ritual we use to contain them all.
Or the ex-marine that he hires for security. It's like,
yep, totally normal things.
Administrator access granted. Prepping launch tubes.
So anyway.
What are your guys' opinions on the new Witcher season coming out tomorrow? Witcher?
Yeah.
Haven't watched it, don't have an opinion, don't get one?
The miners must have booby-trapped the launch tubes too. They're scrap.
Meh.
Well, that's
Oh, how is the Dead Space remake? Fuck, I didn't see that, sorry. The Dead Space remake is great. The voice acting from Isaac and some of the actors is amazing, but like Kendra and Hammond leave a lot to be desired.
And you get yourself killed. The machinery
I jumped off The Witcher after season 2 just because, like, I liked season 2. I never watched season 3, and I'm seeing the ads for the new season. It's just like, oh, it just looks weird now. I'm sorry, not Chris Hemsworth, other Hemsworth.
A Hemsworth of Hemsworth?
I don't know his name. I don't know which one he is.
I haven't even seen the ads for the new one.
It looks like he's doing a cosplay. I'm sorry.
I thought that was kind of the point. Oh wait, no, that's right. Right, this isn't a promotional event. This is an actual attempt at a live video.
I mean, listen, like, I've seen way worse. It's probably not as bad as the Halo show, so.
Oh, like, the first
Well,
two
no,
seasons
that one's not
are
greenlit, but
genuinely the first two seasons are great. Like, I will full on like recommend them.
Okay, do we actually know why that guy left? Why am I forgetting his name?
Henry Cavill?
Yeah, do we actually know why he left?
Yeah, they were. He's a massive fan of the books, and they're just like, we're just not going to follow these. We're going to do our own story.
But still base it on the original and just completely change everything.
And also like the themes of the original as well. It's like saying a very different thing to the original books. I don't know if it's a better thing or not, because I'm not like, but like the actual
Listen, as evidence, I'm fine if you take a property and change some things in it for an adaptation.
Yeah.
But like then, if you're gonna do that, why even bother using Geralt and all them?
because marketability.
Yeah.
Because familiar thing that studios know.
You can trigger nostalgia, even if it is less than a year old.
Hi, Kosek.
I guess I...
Yeah.
What?
I will
What?
watch it. I will watch it. I will probably watch it at some point. I have other shows that I want to watch before then. I was saying this to TCOM. My wife and I actually got into watching Only Murders in the Building, which is a really just nice show. Weirdly, it's just like chill and funny and like weirdly for like a murder mystery show is like not particularly like super intense or anything. And it's just like, oh, this is actually a nice comfort viewing.
Me and Phoenix started watching it about a manga artist.
Oh, nice.
It's like the wonderful life of a mangaka or something like that.
Mm.
It's very cute.
So
can't tell
okay.
a queer
Is
bit
it-
though. Yeah, it like goes into like how stuff is done in the manga industry.
Oh, that reminds me. So the Rent-A-Girlfriend mangaka has apparently really taken the mask off the self-insert.
Shock.
I feel like at this point he can really just wear the sign around his neck saying, "I want to be fin-domed and cucked by my own drawings."
Yeah, soon chat will be able to use the cuck meme in animation.
I mean, you already can. We just maybe shouldn't.
Yeah.
You know, I know. Thank you, Mother's Basement, for that joke.
One of the things that's getting talked about in a lot of alternative circles is that like, it's sort of becoming like the new furry, weirdly.
The what?
It's
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, it's the internet's go-to joke now.
The main character of
in
Rent a
sen-
Girlfriend being a cuck?
No, just
cuckold.
people being a cuck.
Cuckoldry. People being a
Oh.
cuck. And it's like, which is fine, but like, well, it's
Rep to
it can be
Visceral
fine.
Games sucks they got shut down. Oh yeah. A lot more studios are gonna get shut down too. Just you wait.
Maybe one of the.
But yeah, it's one of those things where at what point are we going to turn around and be like, actually, it's kind of not okay to be like shaming people about that now. I don't think we're at that point yet, because there are some people that it's very funny to call them cucks, or to say they absolutely have cuck energy.
Listen, Chad. I know a few people that enjoy that kind of thing, and they're not someone that I would make fun of.
Is it because they're taller?
No, it's because they're small and it feels bad. It's
so
like
how the size comparison really does fit to the cuck then.
Get in the cuck chair.
I do remember that when we went on vacation like 2 years ago. The hotel we were staying at. Phoenix went balls out for oh wait, I gotta go back and fucking goddamn it. I gotta plant the SOS beacon. Shit. Forgot to do that. I went out there to plant the SOS beacon. I get everything else done. I forget to plant the beacon. God damn it, I did the meme. Oh, so did you get that work done? Yeah. Did you plant the beacon? Yeah. What's that on your back? The beacon. I'll go back down. I said beacon, not Phoenix. I never said your name.
Hi, Phoenix. Yeah, you did. You said about being on holiday.
Phoenix.
Oh right, yeah. Sorry. No, I was telling the story of fucking our vacation to Edmonton and the pictures that Carson sent. So Phoenix took pictures of our room because like they got the honeymoon suite for us, kind of a thing, right?
Oh.
There was a jacuzzi.
Nice.
And Phoenix showed like the couch and 2 chairs, and Phoenix said, "We get our own cuck chair," as a joke. And then my brother and my roommate, who were sharing a room, then show their room, and they have a door that divides the 2 rooms, but it's a glass door with a blind on it. And my roommate responds, and I quote, "Yeah, well, we got a cuck door." And not just that, but I got my own cuck chair, and it's like a plastic chair from the fucking, the Virgil meme from fucking, Devil May Cry.
Someone I know sent me a photo recently, which was a hotel room they were staying at, and the chair and table that is in every hotel room was up on a little platform, and it was described as the cuck platform.
That's amazing.
You know, that doesn't surprise me.
This also led to like a discussion of like wholesome cuckoldry, which is like the cuck is like sitting in a chair like doing knitting or something, or it's like just offering encouragement.
Yeah,
I'm just having trouble getting it in. I'm just having trouble getting it in. No, it's okay. You can do it, guy. You can do it.
Totally. I mean,
you're doing great.
You already got your hips lined up. All you gotta do is make sure you get your angle right.
Gotta get the angle right. It'll be fine.
Just like heckling from the gallery a little bit. I
think it depends on their flavor.
Ow.
Welcome to Announcer of Games, where we have deep, complex talks about AI, the video game and tabletop game industries, the fluff of multiple different game series, their themes, meanings, and everything. And then randomly we'll just talk about cuckoldry and all that shit. Come for the game talk, stay for the sexiness.
I
Look,
mean,
none of
it's
us
the
can be
reverse
snakes.
of how I got into Nikkei.
I was gonna say none of us can be snakes or other hot monsters here. So like we have to make it up somehow.
I wear my brand well. Is it just me, or is it every time super soldiers are involved in a show or game? Oh, fuck out. No, get it!
Well, in the show game or book series, it kills more than creates. Not entirely sure what you mean.
They kill more things than they actually create in the story. Well, no, you gotta create things in order to kill it, so they create a lot of things just so they can kill it.
And then they kill them before they get to see the light of day.
I'll align the receiver.
I mean, technically, the genome soldiers in Metal Gear Solid are super soldiers, and they suck.
No point there.
I'm gonna say this right now. I like Metal Gear Solid 5. I thought it was a good game.
You're allowed to have wrong opinions.
I'm fine with it. I will not say
It's not
my
a game.
favorite one.
It's not a game, it's a walking simulator with a movie attached. Several movies.
Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain? That's like the most game
Yes.
out of the fucking Metal Gear Solid series.
Oh, I'm thinking 4. Sorry.
Yeah, no, 5
Phantom
has
Pain was
fucking,
okay. Phantom Pain was okay. It was just like...
It was a departure, and I'm fine with that.
Here's the manual release. Oh. I'm stupid.
Damn it! Try the door now!
I mean, my favorite Metal Gear game is Revengeance, so...
False.
I'm sorry, it's not Snake Eater. I don't actually like Snake Eater that much.
No,
As
you
I
chose
sit
the
here
wrong
with the
opinion.
one whose anger could cause so much damage. Whoo! As he's dragged out. I like that. That was funny to me. But Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain's entire plot was, I'm gonna destroy the English language with a virus that kills you if you speak English. Because nanomachines, son.
I mean, it did feel that kind of brain breaking.
Yeah, it's somehow set in the 90s and is a prequel to the first Metal Gear Solid.
It's set in the 80s, actually.
80s, sorry.
It's gone, but I can't be sure. The system's bugged out again.
Welcome to the alternate timeline.
I'm getting those
Sorry,
cameras.
I forgot that we are now far past a bunch of the points in like the original first 2 Metal Gear Solid games.
I'm aligning the
Yeah, we're so far beyond most of Metal Gear at this point.
I mean, like, okay, a bunch of them are set during the Cold War and shit, but like the first, like Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty are like where when they came out in a relatively
take the tram to the
near but still somewhat distant future.
Oh, the fucking 5 took place during the Afghanistan war with the Soviet Union.
I mean, if you really want to have a moment of dating yourself, remember that the original Cyberpunk Red, or Cyberpunk, that was written in the 80s, was set in 2020.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
Clearance confirmed.
I like that Shadowrun, the new editions of it, just embrace that and are actually just sort of saying, yeah, this is the future as envisioned in the 1980s.
Yep.
They just like full on embrace it.
You gotta acknowledge
whereas,
that sometimes we were dreaming bigger than we were ever
well,
gonna fulfill.
they acknowledge like we got stuff wrong. We got stuff wrong about how technology would advance. There's another setting called Interface Zero, which is a cyberpunk setting written in the 2010s.
Which is a wild one when I think about it.
It's
I was back.
Who?
Kai.
Yeah, Kai.
She's playing Alien Isolation today.
Oh, neat. Oh, wait, there's also... Porky has a lot of people, but Empty Milky's has less. Okay. Actually, let's be nice and go raid Milky's. Let's go double their view count, chat. Let's go be nice. They're playing Resident Evil, so they're on theme.
You heard him.
So,
wait,
yeah.
does that mean Wesker's the cuck?
What?
You said it was on theme, so I'm sorry.
Does playing a corpo-fascist dystopia count as horror?
Probably. I mean, fucking
so
the universe.
real life is horror. Got it.
God damn it. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming and talking today, chat. We'll be back tomorrow with more Resident Evil goodness. And probably less cuckoldry talk. Or probably more of it, depending on what goes on. But go get your raids, emotes ready, and we're gonna go raid into Empty Milky's as they're playing Resident Evil. You all have a fantastic night. And genuinely, I hope you all have a good night. I'm gonna go make pork chops. Good night, everybody. Oh, and they're not even present. God.